So I'm getting close to the end of my cast off. I've got 52 stitches, so just 10 more to do. So let's finish and cast on the last 10. Gentle tug, grip, take the needle round, in you go. As you can see, I'm using both hands to help me cast on and set a nice neat tension for my cast on row. Let's just do a count. Always count your stitches, make sure you haven't dropped any. So we have 2, 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 2, 30, 40, 50, 60, 2 more. We're done. Okay, so as you can see, I've also got quite a bit of ending on. So moving that needle over, you're now ready to do your rib row. Normally a rib is knit 1, purl 1, and I'm going to teach you those stitches. For this pattern, what they were saying is to knit 2, purl 1. So that's how we're going to start. So taking the other size 3 3/4 millimeter. So what you've got now, a lot of people tend to knit like this, which means bringing your hand off the needle to knit. I'm going to try and show you, how to knit without actually having to take your hands off the needles. So move your stitches closer to the tip so they don't have so far to travel. Okay, so we have to do 8-9 rows of this rib. So the way you're looking at this is the right side. So your first row, you are looking at your right side. To start off with, we will purl. So take your needle, you bring it through the back of the stitch like that. Again, grip it, this finger and thumb. I'm holding the needle in the crook of my thumb and forefinger, and I've set my tension. So we all have different ways of doing it, but I wind my yarn around my fingers like this. And then I wind it, you can, if I take that off, let's start that again. So there's the needle. I grip it, take the yarn and bring it around that needle. And this time I take it back through the back of the stitch and help it off the needle. So we're purl 2, so there's another purl. Take it round, bring it through, there you go. So because I'm going to do a plain next, I have to take my yarn back through the other side of the work. And I'm going to knit 1. So all the way through this row, we're going to do purl 2, knit 1. So now I have to bring the yarn back round to the front of the work in order to do my purl, which is through the back of the stitch. Purl 2. And take it back to the front to do the knit 1. Bring the yarn back round, purl 2, 1, bring it through, take the yarn back round to the front, put the needle through the front of the stitch, take the yarn around the needle, bring it through. Bring the yarn back to the front to do your purl 2. Take it back again to do the knit 1. As you can see, it is actually, you can see there is a little lump at the front and a heart shape for the knit. 2 lumps for the purl, a heart shape for the knit. That's the shape that it's taking. And all the time I'm doing this, I've got my tension working on my right hand so that the yarn flows easily when I need it to. And I'm not really gripping the yarn with these fingers. It's just flowing nicely because of the way that I've got it set up. Purl 2. Take the yarn back round, knit 1. Purl 2, 1. Bring the yarn through. And back around, knit 1. When I get to the end, then we'll start the next row. I'll show you how to start the next row of rib.